1 second. Hey, my first video was 2 years ago. Weird. How is my most popular video at 2,000 views? And it's Melon Playground. I mean upcoming. It's now. Okay, cool. Got the thing. I'm working on a space station. I've already built part of it, but I thought might as well stream some of it because I'm bored. Hope me streaming doesn't make the download I have going right now take longer. Only increased it by like a minute or two, so it should be fine. I know I say this like almost every stream, but I'm sorry for like never uploading. Like, I just, the game I'm downloading right now, I'm not sure if I'm just gonna do a stream of it, or a video. I might stream it, and then also record the stream. And I can make it a video. I do have this one old one that I've had ready to voice over for a while, that I just haven't yet, so I should do that after this. I'm gonna do a voiceover of that video when I'm done with this. So it's just this random strut. It's not where I wanted it. I want it there. It's weird. Just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Just gonna build the fairing and then we can launch. This thing's called the Proton Space Station. This is obviously the solar array. This is the first actual like modular space station that I'm making in this file. So it's very exciting. I'll have 2 Kerbals. I've not selected who yet. It constantly sounds like I have to clear my throat. It might just it might just be because I have these headphones on. It sounds like that, but only to me. I hope I don't actually sound like that. I better not. When I think about it, clipping RTGs into your rocket is basically just the infinite electricity cheat. It's like you can't see them. It's like they're not there. Like, yeah, they weigh a good amount, but like, they don't weigh that much. They're not too heavy. just gonna switch to this and set it as a space station. That's what I have so far, just the habitation module in this. What does this button do? Oh, why do I just have like... There's a heart button in the comment section because I have my phone open so I can read the comments. I press the heart button. What is that doing? Why can I send myself like hearts, happy, party, the awkward face, and then a 100? I got other people being able to do it, but why me? Why can I do that? It's weird. It's cool, I guess, but okay. So weird. How did a fly get in my room? Just like buzzing around. Get out. I did not get good enough sleep last night at all. Alright, well, we're launching a bit late, but whatever. Well, don't do that. No! Oh, I wanted it. Just like, too bad. Oh, this flies strangely well. I take it back. I really take it back, actually. Never mind. Cool. I have an ICBM now. That's not very cool. That's... Oh. Guys, we have to deploy the solar panels. We're not producing enough electricity. Deploy the solar panels, quick. Huh. Do the solar panels produce enough track for someone to use them as wings? I wouldn't do that, but, like, actually. Genuine question. Would that work? Probably not. Because, like, they're spaced out. But still, it'd be very funny. Or not. I'm not sure why I said those wings when I should have said lift. But, whatever. The pause button 6 times. It just love I'm pressing. Lag isn't an excuse. Lag. And it still responds to the buttons I press. Right. I just pressed the minimum throttle button like 4 times. Took the fifth to stop. I stopped the engine and an Apple 101 kilometers. How did it move up to 102? When I was building this station, I I'm positive I put a battery right there. Like I know it. I remember it because oh yeah, I removed it to add that one. I was like I did that yesterday. Why isn't it there? But I remember now. Alright, me forgetting to turn on, press the, the maneuver node button kind of explains why our apoapsis is at 328 kilometers. I think that kind of explains our predicament. I completely forgot to press the maneuver node button. I haven't played KSP in months. Probably why I'm keep fumbling things. Oopsie. Please stop spinning. I think the engine's having a panic attack. Chill out! This is gonna take forever. Oh my god. You think we have a few connections? Just a couple. What's that guy doing? I didn't miss a maneuver node, did I? No, there's still like 1 year left. Okay, thank God. I forgot that I made this thing, which is going to go to Jewel. And I've had a maneuver node set, and I've just been doing other stuff until I get there, because it's more efficient. And like in the real world, they wouldn't just wait until like they got to the next burn to do anything else. No, they'd do stuff while they wait, you know? After this station, I'm gonna speed up the rest of the way. God, what is going on with my computer? Oh, Lord. Oh, oh my God, it's going, like, I slightly move my thumbstick up, and it goes, woohoo! All the way over, when I'm not even touching the controller. It is kind of weird that I have these called curb comms. You could just say curbin, but like, that'd be like if we set out a satellite and called it Hume Homs. Like Hume comms. Because we're human? It just doesn't make sense. like the June 6th, which I realized was several weeks ago. But this movie, second one obviously, first like I don't think I saw it in theaters. Yeah, I watched it not too long after it came out, but I don't think I saw it in theaters. Anyway, I saw Across the Spider-Verse in theaters like everyone who's ever seen Across the Spider-Verse so far, because it's still in theaters and only in theaters. And it's a really good movie that I'm not going to spoil. But one thing I will say is, go see the movie. Go see it. Like, really good movie. I think I was originally planning to like have a several week delay between the different parts being launched because that was more realistic, but whatever. For launching several things in the same day. Hurt like day or two apart. I don't care that the ISS took like 3 years to build. That's boring. That takes too long. I want to do it now. Oh, here's a quick docking tip. When you want to set up that your current craft is a good distance below your target craft, and have something like this, where it's behind your target craft by a pretty good distance, then set your maneuver node, about the same distance past your target craft. Then usually you can just use prograde to get most of the way there. What does that say? I stood up way too fast. There, perfect. Give me a second. One thing I do really like is like house design, like designing houses. Like I used to play Bloxburg a lot, like Welcome to Bloxburg on Roblox, and I liked building houses. And most people who build houses on mobile suck at it, and their houses are trash. But so were mine for a little while. But what I did was I would watch speed builds of Bloxburg houses on YouTube, and I would just straight up copy it. piece to piece. But usually it either ended up being too expensive and I didn't want to work, or I just didn't like it. It's really that simple. Oh. So I'd bulldoze it and usually get like 250K to work on my next house. And also just randomly watching Bloxburg videos. And I kind of just pick stuff up from me doing the speed builds. And just watching random Bloxburg videos. That I got pretty good at building. I wasn't great, but I wasn't like every mobile player. Like my siblings and cousins would play Bloxburg a lot, and like I never said it because it's mean, but their houses were atrocious. Like you're meant to have one roof, like one or two roof pieces for like the entire house. They would have a roof, like a separate roof for every room. So their roof just looked like some, like a Roblox obby or something. It's like covered in spikes. And then you'd go inside and they'd have the biggest rooms with like barely anything in them. And like big rooms are like like one of the first mistakes you make, don't build big rooms. Build smaller to medium rooms. Because big rooms are like so difficult to furnish properly. But if you are going to build a big room, use carpets. Like don't make the floor like carpet texture. I mean like use carpets. Place them. It's so helpful to furnish big rooms. And windows too. But not too many. Or just don't build big rooms. Like cafeterias and like lobbies and stuff like that, that's the exception because those are always large. But like just don't build a room that's too big. Why am I on... Bro, like sometimes usually it sets it to target once I get close enough. Or like the second I set a target, it sets it to target usually. But then sometimes it's just like, too bad. We're gonna set it to orbit and throw you off. Always gotta be quick on your feet, man. Figure it out. Like, how come sometimes you set me to target automatically and sometimes you don't? So I go into orbit and go to retrograde. But it's on retrograde. So now I'm blasting away from my target. You just mess up the whole rendezvous. It's not very kind. Not too nice, mister. But, their houses were atrocious. I'm just gonna say it. They were really, really bad. But recently, one of my cousins, who was the only one who showed any promise with their builds, like any promise in getting better, showed me one of her newest builds that wasn't done and had some flaws, but like, I didn't look inside, but the exterior was super good. It was scary that how good the exterior was, because she had like roof trims, which aren't part of the game. You have to do them on your own with like the structural objects. So like, and that just is really tedious and takes a while to do, and you have to be really exact. But like, she made a really nice looking outside of her house. The back wasn't done. The back actually looked kind of sketchy. But still, it was scary that the house is actually really good. Like, when did you get so good at building? The last house you showed me was atrocious. Sorry, but it was. I was genuinely shocked. Like, what? What is this sorcery? I think I'm being tricked. Deceived. Hey, run away! Why is it blowing both ways? Okay, go on a chase cam. Okay, cool. Just trying to figure it out. I made custom RCS, which I think is what's making it confused. I mean, it's just a normal RCS with the single RCS on top. But still, I've used this trick like a million times, and normally it's fine. So I don't get what the problem is. I think you can do it. I'm gonna grab my phone real quick. Hello. Oh, okay. This is way more difficult than it has to be. That's pretty well aligned, I'd say. Okay, cool. Probably should have put the solar panels here. But oh well. I'm not moving it. How much time is left? 79 minutes? 50 minutes, like, well, 30 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago it said 50 minutes left on download. Now it's 80 minutes. Man, I'm gonna end the stream. 'Cause I'm getting kind of bored and I don't want to make it take any longer. So, bye. Wait. I make sure to quit to the main menu, and actually close the game every time. So that, just to minimize the chance of crashes and the save getting corrupted. 'Cause that happened a lot with my last one. My last save, I barely even got to look at the, the surface features of Breaking Ground. 'Cause my save got corrupted too many times and it kind of just disappeared. But they're still in the game for me, which is good because it's only gotten corrupted like one time. So, bye bye, I guess.